But I don't know. I think lightning perhaps plays more when you have the rods. I don't know. I've seen when I've been milking down the barn there, when there was a ground right there by the door, way back before I had a bulk tank, you know. Had cream cans set right there in the door, and boy, lightning come down there, and you see a ball of fire.
Oh,
Jesus. She'll go with me. This fella's gonna get in my way.
I'm ready now.
Okay. Come on, Bob. These joints are made out of canvas belt. Makes it flexible. Wooden bearings there on the wheel.
Where'd you get the wheel?
I made it.
Was it an old wagon wheel? Or?
Yeah, lumber wagon tire.
Do you think we should have a brief explanation of how this works? Yeah. That'd be good. Do you want
Well, a small stream of water running on the wheel, and eave spout running, water runs through a eave spout down to it. Of course, the size of the wheel gives it strength, you know. And then this thing here runs from a belt to a spout. Some of my eave spout rusted out, and I had some aluminum siding, and I bent it sort of make new spout up on the upper end. I don't buy anything. My windmill there isn't turning too good right now. It was flopping there when the wind blew today. Them are flexible, you know, and get a heavy wind, they just bounce.
What is this triangle? What made you decide to make it?
Oh, well, I thought it'd be attractive. That's why I made it.
And is this what reflects the light when the sun's out?
Yeah.
Too bad
But
I can't get that. You know how to
it doesn't reflect that long. Sun hits it in the morning, and you get but during the day it doesn't. It might get the edges, you know, so it flashes, but it doesn't flash like I'd like it to. I don't think it's shaped right or something.
What's it made out of?
Well, I've got clear plastic, and that didn't suit me, so I put black plastic inside of the clear plastic, which makes it more noticeable, I think, than clear, you know. But it's quite a job to make a wheel like that and have it not wobble, you know. And quite a little job to line it up and get it right. And that tin there that I made my buckets out of, I bought a piece of flashing, 12 inches wide, and I don't know how long it was, how long a strip it was really, 24 feet. And I had just about 6 inches left when I got them all made. That tripod rig there is about where I had my man when I had the other water wheel. I had a wooden wheel to start with, and then it wasn't built right for my man, and I went up above the water wheel and made levers that worked my man. Well, I call it a windmill, but see, the wind hits in them buckets, and of course it wouldn't turn when you want it to. I'm getting a little breeze now. There it goes. But the wind catches them in pockets in the bucket there, and that's what makes it turn.
What are the little pockets made out of?
Well, I think it's aluminum.
Not cans, though.
No, I think it's something I had probably. And the straps there that are flexible are this band iron that comes around lumber or whatever, you know. You take a big wind, them flop up and down terrible.
Yeah, I remember the other day I was here.
Yeah. That chimney on that little house over there, my daughter found it in the dump. I said, well, it's too cute to leave in the dump, and so I stuck it on that shed just for look. Somebody probably come out from a house trailer, you know. Somebody took it off and dumped it. And the chimney on the house, that's just a brick chimney, but I mean it's cement chimney. And I made that cap and put over it with aluminum. And then you get that rust from a chimney. And I thought by insulating around that aluminum between the two, that it might do away with that rust, but it doesn't. Still rust runs down. But it made it a lot more attractive chimney. But that was put up there 15, 16 years ago probably. You know, it needs painting.
Is the swing something that you made?
Yeah.
And did that ever, is that the swing that had the lady in it?
Yeah. And that was made out of transport irons, you know, just something nobody wanted. Them legs there, I welded them together.
Probably want to get that thing from another angle. You have anybody to do anything? I think so.
You try and do it too hard. That's good.
Did two ride at once?
Huh?
Did two get on at once?
Oh,
Don't
sure.
have to get pinched, though. Want to get on?
Nah. Look, Danny sat in front, wouldn't you?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like him sitting in front.
All right, let him sit on back then. Woo!
He's going to spoil it because he
Mine.
don't like being on the back.
You don't? Well, somebody got to sit on the back.
You look straight at the string, or my back of my head.
Put your legs out there. That ain't very good seat, is it? Is that going to pinch you? Huh? Is that going to pinch?
Probably.
Well, set up front forward further.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Come on.
Hmm?
Sit right on the front. Yeah.
Now look right at the string here.
You, you started good. Put your... Andrew, put your arm down so you can see Danny. The other one, that's the boy.
What do you make of the color on her?
Snow machine windshield.
And the wheels, where'd the wheels come from?
Well, they're off my toy, scooter or something, you know, tricycle or whatever.
Maybe we could go stand up there by the corner of the house.
Okay. Okay.
When did you make this?
I'm not very good with dates, but must be 4 or 5 years ago. Well, this is a nice afternoon.
Yeah. You never know, do you?
Now, what are you going to do, quit?
I'm trying to let him go in space. You're going not. Ow. Keep the dropping me on my head. If you look at the bird, oh, you're still going to. What? Nothing. So what made you think to put fly free on the back?
Well, I don't know. I put it on there when I built it. I think that front rope needs drawing up. It looks like a propeller's hitting the ground.
Here, Fluffy.
Can't get it off, can I? A propeller's hitting the ground.
Look at them.
You probably got a knife in on it, haven't you? I got to take this rope out.
Sit there. Why am I up there? He's swinging. Flatten your bag. Hey, stop that, Daniel and Andy. Hey, stop wiggling the ladder. Thanks a lot for it. That was great.
They did pretty well, didn't they?
It was great. Run.
think I do much without a screwdriver.
Gonna be able to tighten it?
I don't know. Take that shoestring off, got a mess of wire there. You aren't getting me working.
You're working. How long ago did you build that?
What?
How long ago did you build that?
Why, probably 5 years or maybe longer, I don't know.
I bet your grandchildren have enjoyed it.
Yeah, but it gets to be an old story, kinda, you know. They don't swing on it every time they come. Come find out she was an artist, and she was interested in going up and look at my man, and I see she had a camera with her. And when she came back from up there, she got right on and took a ride.
Well, can I do that?
Sure.
Now, they put the feet here.
Yeah. And just pull and push. And
Now,
you have to move that tripod. You want me to push a little?
yeah.
If you keep going one way, that propeller would turn, but
But I do feel like I'm flying free.
The kids are going to be jealous.
I was feeling a little jealous of them.
You got to get going faster. Pull and push.
Yeah, I just don't quite do it, do I?
There you go. Whoop.
You're getting faster now.
There we go.
Trouble is, when you go one way, it turns one way, and when you go the other, it backs it off.
So how do I slow it down?
You have to get permission to land first.
That's wood.
No, just plastic.
The one that you made move?
Yeah,
So that's close enough?
yeah.
You made a...
This one's got a missing ear, but
Feel better that way.
I guess it was about that size, but I had it on a crank so it hopped, you know.
Like that,
You don't want me to hurry? Could take that clothespin off. Made out of aluminum. It's on a swivel. Well, they never had success. They started to, and then the eggs fell out and they left.
what was it made out of? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's aluminum. Got a wooden floor in it.
Did you go up and move it around again?
And it's got different rooms, 2 apartments. I can't turn around, it don't want to.
Spindle. No,
Yeah.
it's kind of a metal tube.
Does look like it got a feeder in there. See, I could take the roof off. I have got a feeder in there.
That's great. Fill up the roof and...
This roof comes off. No hell, but it's supposed to. Kind of tall for me now. Got a feeder on both sides. Fill them there. Yeah, I got a feeder there.
And tell me about the birds using it again.
Well, they used it one year, and the eggs fell out the door, and they quit. I guess that's it. I got that right. I didn't get that right now, have I? Wind plays with it sometimes, but it's turned different now than it was, apparently. I had clothespin on each end, but that clothespin was on the further side, and it didn't bother it this windstorm we had.
What does the clothespin do? Keep the roof on?
Yeah. Nothing to hold it up to the top there.
What do you feed them?
I never fed them. We had feeders here for the birds. My wife fed them 1 or 2 winters, and we got so many that she gave up. That quit in the spring, you know, and they were all right.
It's very expensive. Huh? Now maybe if you want to go ahead and walk to the barn, just
Yeah, that might be,
maybe we can get that shot in the barn. You know,
Okay.
and try it. So if you walk over to the barn, I'll get you going over to the barn.
Okay.
we were going to try and get the stanchions.
My
but-
dog can't go.
No.
She won't go anyway. I go down to the barn, she won't bother. Okay. 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 Quite a creek to bend that. Coal.
Maybe if you stood over by the door, I could get you and then pointing to this thing. It would be in the dark, but it would be in.
How would it be if I come up this way?
That's pretty good. Try that in there, yeah. You want to stay, no, you have to stay further back. Right? Let's see. That's pretty good right there.
Okay.
Let's just try it there.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to explain to me what this
Oh.
is. This bowl.
The water bowl where 2 cows can drink out of that one bowl. And there's valve that they press down when they go for water. They learn right off how to work that valve.
And you also use those, that's the same thing that we saw on your...
Yeah.
Can you tell us how you used it? See, now we'll be using this, and then we'll go to the other shot. So tell us how you use that in your shop for the camera.
Oh, yeah. Well, I took these bowls and just made a Lazy Susan to turn on.
Can you tell us that again, that it was your father and that it
Yeah, it was my father's idea. And she would get it's geared here. This wheel here goes around 17 times. That little one goes around 17 times to the big one once. So it's geared down. But when I was a kid, they had that stone in a frame and you had to turn it by hand, you know. But this is modern grinding. They were-
You think you could explain,
Yeah, this I think is important because we visit before
I did get it, yeah.
Great.
It's dark. You want to see how dark it is? It's not going to be incredible.
Yeah.
But it's
it'll work.
yeah, I think it's...
You're great.
There's a bulb right there behind you.
Oh, I don't know. Well, let's just say that one more time with the bulb on.
Okay,
That'll make a big difference.
Great. Let's try going through that whole thing again now that the bulb is on.
Uh,
Your father.
Yeah. Well, this is my dad's idea, and the idea was to get it geared down so it would turn slower, you know. You can't turn the stone fast. And this little wheel goes around 17 times to the big one once. You counted the notches, you know, you could tell that way. And
Can you say that for
yeah, this was my father's idea, and it was a separator, and we turned it into a grindstone. I'll take that string off, hadn't I?
Well,
That shouldn't be on there. And they tied this on here to, these are kind of a special hitch, and they sometimes would rattle off. See? You open them up like that, let the tail in, and then you just shut it. You got it. You like it like that?
Yeah.
This is a kill stanchion I made the bandsaw from. That bend there. And there's a groove where I telescoped it together.
do you think you could say, I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark in here? Don't say it yet,
It's
though. That noise back there was real bad.
yeah,
Okay, thanks.
pretty dark in here. I don't know if you can see it. We should have cameraed that bowl there. That's a new one.
That's a beauty.
Yeah, this is more modern. Even got a plastic, this plastic here, or fiberglass, whatever.
I'm just going to get one more shot, which is a close-up of you showing the bend in the...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is a kill stanchion I made my bandsaw frame out of. And this is the bend in it. And one set inside of the other, so it telescope.
Yeah, how long ago did you sell your cows? Or when did, you know?
I can't tell the exact year. I feel as though it was around 73. I'm awful on dates. I
I'll
don't,
say maybe 20 years ago I sold my cows.
well, maybe 20 years ago.
I sold my cows.
Oh,
You're going to say the whole sentence?
I don't say it when I have to.
Okay, all you gotta say is, I think about 20 years ago I sold my cows.
Yeah, about 20 years ago I sold my cows. And they used this barn last winter, see? And he had Holsteins, and this is built more for Jerseys. The walk behind there is short for Holsteins. So he took the cow stanchions out and put this pipe in. So he just chained them to the pipe. But I always had cow stanchions. And then I had this built up so that they had a manger hold the hay up so they didn't have to reach for it. But a lot of things have changed. That corner there used to be the horse barn. That's all tore out.
Well, if I can just get you walking, I guess, out the door, I think that would...
I think we're just about done.
Yeah, I think it
Will
We,
you?
we can get you walking out the door. You want this
Okay.
light off?
No, I think it'll be good.
Okay, I'll be glad to go. Okay? Put freight in my mouth, that'll do it. So I can have some iron to,
That's great.
might as well use it for something.
Yeah.
This was my milk house. There's my
Okay.
old kill statue.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Smells in here, doesn't it?
No.
I mind the smell a lot more than I did when I was farming.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Well,
I-
that's probably true, because you wouldn't have noticed it. so
Yeah.
much. What, go up to the... Yeah, sure.
Me go up?
Up toward the house again.
Okay.
Yeah, in the house again.
Well, we go up and watch that VCR, huh?